What's up, guys? Hope you guys are doing well. It's Coach David here. I just want to give you guys a quick little kind of tip or strategy for overcoming aches and pains or injuries. The traditional kind of method that many people have suggested is just ice it. As science gets better and as we understand how the body heals and just adapts to injuries and aches and stuff like that, there's some evidence that suggests that icing may not be the best method for recovering. Inflammation is a natural process that our body goes through. Yes, excess inflammation is bad, but it's not necessarily the best thing just to kill all the inflammation. And that, let's say I have my elbow is really sore. If I take a joint that's supposed to, have some movement in it and ice it and lock it down, I'm really going to be essentially freezing something that I want to be mobile. I'm not going to, I kind of use the idea of kind of the Tin Man without the oil in his joints, kind of putting that ice on, maybe kind of taking away that oil from the Tin Man and making us less, not flexible, less mobile, less limber as we move. And so, freezing a joint really isn't the best idea. And then also, you want to, when an area is swollen or sore, you want to get blood pumping and flowing through that area. Icing it is slowing everything down, and you're not going to get that blood flow and that drainage out and get some nutrients, get some oxygen into that damaged or injured area. So instead, what a better idea is first get moving. It doesn't have to be a workout. It can be a simple walk, on the treadmill around the neighborhood, swimming in a pool if you have a pool, anything just to get some blood flowing, especially in that area. So if you're, let's say it's your elbow or your shoulder, yes, you can go for a walk, but maybe pump your arms a little bit more, or periodically kind of swing your arms back and forth, bend the joint, get some movement. And again, don't have to be crazy, it doesn't have to be weighted, especially if the area is tender, but just slight movement, getting some blood flow in there, cannot hurt. And another thing you can do, obviously it's depending on, the area, it may be harder in some areas or not. Sorry, there's a dog barking. Is some sort of massage to the area. Again, it's not if you want to get a professional massage, obviously knock yourself out. But again, let's say my bicep is sore, I can just kind of knead it a little bit, not applying too much pressure, but again, just trying to get some blood back into that area. Another thing you can do, I personally love it, is take if they make tools for it, but also I'm not, you guys don't have to go out and get some tools. Take the back end of a butter knife, so obviously the not like serrated side. Let's say it's my bicep, put some lotion, some Vaseline, anything that's slick to the skin, put it on there. Take the back end of that butter knife and gently scrape. Okay, don't, dig in and rip your arm off. Just gently scrape. You can apply some more pressure if you like. May get a little bit red, that's fine. But again, you're just getting some blood flow in it. We're not trying to break up scar tissue. Scar tissue is a lot stronger than we think. Rubbing a butter knife is not going to all of a sudden explode all the scar tissue, but just gonna get blood back into the area and help with the body's natural healing process. So again, kind of Spark Notes version, icing may not be the best method for healing an injury. Obviously, this is an acute injury. If you tore your ACL, you have a whole nother thing coming for you. You gotta get surgery, you gotta do physical therapy. That's a whole nother thing. I'm talking acute injuries, sore this, sore that, something, real minor aches and pain stuff. But again, icing may not be the best method. Generally speaking, your best bet is going to be to get some movement in there. Get some blood flow, get the joint moving, make sure the surrounding joints stay lubricated. Don't let that area lock up and be stagnant in its movement, and be stagnant in its blood flow. You want as much nutrient and oxygen-rich blood flowing in that damaged area as you can. So that is it, guys. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful and these tips helpful, and you guys apply it next time you have acute aches or pains. All right, I'll see you guys next time.